Hi there, if you are looking for natural flea and tick repellent options, then this video is for you. I'm Amy, a holistic pet care practitioner and animal aromatherapist, and today I am covering the most effective essential oils to repel bugs. So whether you want to avoid mosquitoes, fleas, or ticks, these essential oils have the best insecticidal and repelling properties. Now, before I jump in, I just want to be clear that there are times that using the chemical treatments from your veterinarian may be the best option, such as if you are going camping for a weekend or your dog is going to be hunting and running through fields. Maybe your cat goes out and doesn't come back for days, or maybe it's just seasonally. As you can see, I live in a heavily wooded area, and in the spring and the fall, the ticks come out a lot, and so those are times when a more chemical-based treatment may be your best option. But I want you to do your research and determine what is best for you and your furry family. So the downside to the essential oils is that they evaporate. So after 1 to 3 hours, you may need to reapply. Hence, they are not the best for long-term use. So let's jump in to the best essential oils. Now, you may think of citronella. It's very popular and it is effective. However, research shows that there are some other oils that are even possibly more effective, such as lemon eucalyptus. Chemically, it's very similar to the citronella. And in fact, it has more of the active constituent in it than citronella does. And the word eucalyptus may scare you a little bit because we see, oh, you should not use eucalyptus with animals. Well, lemon eucalyptus, Latin name Eucalyptus citrodora, is chemically different than the globulus or the radiata that we typically will see for respiratory issues. So lemon eucalyptus is definitely a safe option for our pets and very effective with repelling fleas and ticks. Lemongrass is another one that's very effective. It is in the same family as citronella. Personally, I prefer the lemony citrus scent of lemongrass over citronella. And cedarwood is long been used for repelling bugs, right? Grandma's cedar chest. So if you want to use cedarwood, I recommend using cedarwood virginiana, which is Virginia cedarwood, or Texas cedarwood. Chemically, those are going to be more beneficial than using the Atlas or the Indian Himalayan cedarwood that we prefer for anxiety. Other ones would be your geranium is excellent. You may also see it as rose geranium. Either those are interchangeable for our purposes in a repelling ticks and fleas. Catnip is showing to be 10 times as effective as DEET. So that's an excellent one to add to your repelling toolkit. Your cats might just kind of like that one too. Then you have patchouli and lavender, and also peppermint and spearmint. Now again, peppermint might, raise some eyebrows. In a dilution at less than 1%, it would be safe for our dogs. In a topical blend such as this. However, I just saw a recent study that showed spearmint could be even as effective or more so than DEET. And spearmint is a safer option for our pets. So that's one that I think I'm going to try out this summer and see how it works. Now, if you want to DIY but you don't know where to start, I have a recipe that I use for a blend that I've used on myself and my dogs, and you can find that in the link below. It's posted on my website in a blog on repelling fleas and ticks with essential oils. Another option especially for cats, because we don't really like to put essential oils on our cats, but using diatomaceous earth or DE powder, that's food grade DE powder, combined with neem powder can be very effective as well. And there's a little rough recipe for that as well on my blog. If you have any questions about neem, or neem has been used for centuries. There's neem oil and there's neem powder. It's been used in Ayurvedic medicines. It's very, very strong odor. So it can be put into an oil blend, but a very little goes a long way. Anyway, using DE and neem combined is another great alternative, safe for cats, safe for dogs. Again, a drawback is that if it gets wet, it washes off and then you need to reapply. So if you have any questions about any of these things, post them or comments, put them in the comment section below. I do have additional blog posts on which eucalyptus should you use, is peppermint essential oil toxic to our animals, and a 2-part video on all the different cedarwood options. So you'll find links for that below as well, and I will see you next time.